Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, hey, hey. Do 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 do. Hello, hello, hello. Notifications are going out. Let's see if they are going out. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Is the notifications going out? I hope. I'm running behind, so I hope they're going out. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, I'm behind. I'm running behind. I'm running behind, y'all. That's all right. That's okay. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, Mary. Oh my God, Mary. Mary, are you busy? Can you hop on right now? Or are you too busy? Because you're the one that broke the tea. If you're too busy, that's fine. But hey, 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 y'all. Yes, 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 yes. We are here. We are here. We are ready. Woo! You can hop on. Okay, let me send you the link. Let me send you the link, girl. Let me send you the link. Right. Mary, I'm going to send it to your Instagram. Wait a minute. Mary, do I need to send it to your Instagram? Hold on. Let me check. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let me see. All right. Wow, Mary is getting all set up. Hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. If y'all don't know Mary, Mary is from Kiki and Kibitz, and she broke the story of what I'm going to talk about first. And then we're going to get it popping. We are going to get it popping. Hey, y'all. We also going to talk about Latisha and Keith and some other things. So, yes, we are going to discuss it. And can I just say this? Can I just say this? Um, did she get it? Let's see. Yeah, it went. Okay. See if she gets it. Um, when I'm going to talk about Daonte and his girlfriend, I just wait till other people get in. I'll wait. I will wait till other people get in. Y'all remember, hit the like as you come in. If you're new here, subscribe, but hit the like button. We're about to get into some things, child. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jackie. Hey, B Post. Hey, Janae. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Megan. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Rory. Hey, T Pretty. Hey, Taylor. And that's it. Okay, let me get. Hey, girl, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, girl. I can hear
Perfect.
you.
Sorry, I'm in my PJs. I'm like a hot mess.
Y'all, we did not plan this. I seen in the comment section. I was like, jump on, girl, because she broke the news. Now, if y'all don't know, this is Mary from Kiki and Kivitz. She is going to be, we're going to go live together the 19th.
Yes, the 19th.
Yes. So you will see her again. I have been on her channel and she has invited me several times. I have enjoyed it immensely. She is a professor of this craft. She does Love After Lockup. She does 90 Day Fiance. She breaks news. She does interviews. I always tell her she does such great interviews and she gets the tea before anybody else and she breaks it. And I think the world of her. So y'all go over there and y'all follow her, subscribe to Kiki and Kivitz, and y'all will get the latest of the latest. So Mary broke the news of Daonte.
Yes.
Now, if y'all do not know whom Daonte is, if you're a Love After Lockup person, you know who it is. Now, Daonte, okay, has been with several women. Have Nicole, we have Lindsay, and then that was a catastrophe. And then he met his girlfriend Maddie. Is that her name or Addie?
Addie. But her real name is Aiden, apparently.
Aiden.
But she goes by Addie.
She goes by Addie. Okay.
Yes.
So this news broke because Daonte is 38 years old, and Addie is a teenager. Let's just call it what it is. She's a teenager. And Daonte has told a story, Addie has told a story. Addie slid into Daonte's DMs when she was younger than 18. Am I right, Mary?
Yes, that's from what I hear. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So she slid into his DMs because she seen him on Love After Lockup, and they were both from Virginia.
Right.
And so Daonte said himself, no, you're underage, can't do it, won't do it. Because there's consequences when you're dealing with an underage person. So then she kept on DMing him and she turns 18. And they started a relationship.
From what I understand, within months.
Within months.
Of her turning 18.
With her turning 18, mind you, Daonte's in his mid-30s.
Right.
So they started a relationship, and then before that, they had an OF account together.
Yes, they did.
And they were doing videos together that was for the adult forum.
Yes.
And that stopped.
And she had just turned 18 at the time.
She had just turned 18 at the time.
She
also was a stripper, which we don't stripper shame here. Okay?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
We do not.
Because it's a way to make money.
That's right. So, and I'm not shaming the OL. She was 18. She made the decision. This is what it is.
Right.
Now, when this news broke, Sastas, y'all remember, let me just recall your memory. Okay? I said, Daonte, be mindful. And with me saying that, I meant you are a 30-something-year-old male and you're dealing with a girl who is 17 sliding into your DMs wanting a relationship with you. Be mindful. That's all I said on the subject.
Right.
That's all I said. I left it at that.
Exactly. Because the maturity level says just between an 18-year-old and a 37-year-old. It's not there. You know what I mean? Not on the same level.
Exactly. And can I just say, she slid into a teenager.
Right. Yes.
Be mindful. So time went on, everything went on, and then she becomes pregnant. And I thought, oh my God. She becomes pregnant. The little baby comes out, beautiful baby. It's Daonte Jr., DJ.
Isn't he so cute, Sass?
Oh,
that boy is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful.
So cute.
he took a DNA test because everybody was saying the baby was too light skinned. Couldn't be his.
Yes.
He took a DNA test. Daonte presented this. This is my child. Fine, whatever. And then Kiki had time on her hands. I mean, Mary had time on her hands.
I'm just gonna say
And
it.
come to find out, Sastus, that his girlfriend Addie
Mm-hmm.
was arrested Saturday, November the 8th at 5:22 a.m., which was today. Do y'all want to know the charge?
Actually, yesterday. Saturday.
Yesterday.
Mhm.
Yes, because today's Sunday. I'm sorry, yesterday. Do y'all want to know the charge? Assault on a family member.
And like I said on my video, let's put two and two together.
Go
Okay.
ahead. You talk now. Go ahead.
Right, because there was two people that lived at that location, including the baby. If it was some type of situation involving the baby, it would have been child endangerment, child abuse, something like that. Assault on a family member. Let's put two and two together. It was Daonte. I got a phone call yesterday. I'm not going to reveal my sources, but I got a phone call yesterday, and it was Daonte. Daonte and Addie got into a fight at 5 something in the morning, from what I understand. There was alcohol involved on one of the parties, and I'm going to let you guys guess who. Let's
Mm-hmm.
just let's just put it this way, the less mature one.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an altercation, and basically Deontay called 911 because he felt his safety was at risk, and I'm assuming the baby's as well, because if she was hitting him, who knows how it could have escalated. So called 911. She got arrested, brought into the police station, bonded out within hours, from what I understand. And I don't know if they're together at the same location, but from what I understand, the last I heard, Addie is with the baby and Deontay has removed himself from the situation temporarily.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's what I understand. That's the last I heard. Just for them to get their space from each other, I guess, because the whole situation was so volatile, and the baby. So I guess they decided to let her stay with the baby, and he removed himself. This is from what I understand yesterday evening.
Now, I know for a fact when it comes to assault on a family member, it is automatic. A protective order will be in place.
Thank you. I didn't want to say it, but thank you. Yes.
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 So I know that for me living in Virginia,
Yes.
I know that an emergency protection order is automatic.
Yes. And it is in place.
It is in place.
It
Yeah.
is in place.
So, you know, I hate it for that baby, man. But
Or I
again,
should
this
say,
is why I said be mindful.
they need to get their crap together. Whether they're going to be together or if they're going to be separate, they need to get their crap together, because now they have a baby depending on them. It's not like this little 4-month-old could just fend for himself. He is depending on these two adults. And I know Addie's only 19, but like I said, the minute she gave birth to this child, welcome to adulthood, Addie. You
Yeah.
know?
And she wanted a child.
Yes, she did. Yes,
She
she did.
wanted a child.
Yes, she did.
So, and this is no secret. Deontay has talked about this. He has talked about, them, having arguments before. He never used the word assault or anything like that, but they have had arguments before. And, you know, it come to the point of him making a decision if he wanted to stay or leave, and he chose to stay each time. And it
Yes.
sounds like to me alcohol played a part, and now here she's done got arrested, there's a protection order, and now where do you go from here? Where?
I know. That's why I say they got to get their shit together. Him in particular, because I'm sorry, he's a 37-year-old man. Like you said, he needed to be mindful, and
Mhm.
obviously he wasn't.
No,
So he should have his shit together by now. But,
he should.
you know, I don't know. I don't know, Sass.
And I just I can't imagine, Mary, can you imagine if a 17-year-old boy slid into your DMs when you were 37 years old? I will block him immediately
Thank
and be
you.
like, go learn.
Thank you.
Go learn. Like, I wouldn't even think about even entertaining that.
I
And
know.
here we are.
I had such a hard time wrapping my mind around it when they first got together because she is younger than my son.
Yeah,
And it's like me dating one of my son's friends. You know what I mean?
right.
That's
Hmm.
I just had such a hard time wrapping my mind around it.
Right.
Because I don't know.
And now, and then here is Deontay, the one that's calling 911. Deontay's calling.
Yeah.
I just, it's gonna be a mess.
And she looks like she had better days in that mugshot.
I checked his page to see if he updated, but of course, he ain't gonna say. He may not can say anything.
No,
I
he's
don't know
out.
how that works.
Well, he I think he might be forced to say something at this point since I posted, and then after I posted, Starcasm picked it up.
Yep.
Starcasm posted it,
Mm-hmm.
giving me credit
Yep.
at the very end of their caption. But
They
they,
did.
you know, they posted it. So I think now that it's gonna take traction, I know it's going around on the Facebook groups,
Uh-huh. On
track
the Reddit.
exactly. So, it's gonna take off and he's not gonna have any choice but to address it. Because we're talking about Deontay who shares every little second of his day,
Everything.
every single detail of his
Mm-hmm.
day on TikTok, on Instagram, you name it. Whatever platform he has, he will sit there in every detail. He's not going to talk about this. He's not going to address this. He's going to have to. He's going to have to say something.
Mary, I bet you his mama is fit to be tied because and Deontay said this, his mama, him and his mom had a falling out because of this relationship. I mean, he said it. And
Yes.
she didn't talk to him because she told him, this is not a good thing. Don't do this. And then
And
they mended their ways. And now this. And now it would be different if there was not a child involved. But now there's a child involved. A 4-month old?
4-month old, yes. 4-month old. I know,
Well,
Sass.
we'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. I hope they get the help. Obviously, they need to stay away from each other. I mean,
Yes, they do.
obviously.
Obviously, because that relationship is very toxic. I hate to say it, but
Obviously.
it is very toxic, and they just need to stay away from each other and figure out a co-parenting plan because that
Mhm.
little boy should be their first priority.
And if there's alcohol involved, and if she cannot control her alcohol, there's other issues. And let
Exactly.
me just say this, and let me say this. I'm not trying to pick sides, and I am not trying to say what she did is right. But I'm going to say this.
Okay.
We are dealing with a 37-year-old man who got into a relationship with the 18-year-old girl.
Right. Yep.
That's what I'm going to say on it.
Yes. And because it's a fact, it's an undeniable fact.
It's a fact, and they have argued before this because Daonte put that out there.
Yes, he
So
has.
again, there was what they say, red flags.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Red flags.
Hmm.
Red
So
flag.
they definitely need to stay apart until they can get themselves together. Like you said, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Especially Daonte. Daonte, you will be 40.
Very
This
soon.
is
In a
very
blink of an eye.
soon.
In a blink of an
40.
eye.
And this is your first time being a father. And here you have to call 911 on your teenage, because I'm going to keep saying that she's still a teenager, correct? She's 19.
She's 19, still a teenager.
You have to call 911 on your teenage girlfriend, who is the mother of your first child. This you can't even. This is a Tubi movie.
She's not even legally able to drink.
Okay.
Okay, that's how young she is. She's not even drinking age yet. Do you see how I had such a hard time wrapping my mind around this? My son is 21. He turned 21 in July. He just became legal drinking age. And Daonte was dating this girl and got her pregnant, and she's younger than my son. That's why I was just like, oh my God. Like, what? Yes, Taylor, 19, as in teen in all caps.
Yes, 19, Taylor. Yes, 19. Yes, ma'am.
Yep,
19. And they
yep,
have been together since the girl had just turned 18,
yes,
allegedly. Yeah.
yes.
Well,
Like,
that's not allegedly, that's a fact.
yes, like she turned 18, and I think it was within a month or two, they
Hmm.
announced that they were dating. It was like really quick.
Yeah. So it's a daggone shame. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
see.
see what happens.
I will keep you guys, I'll keep you updated, Sass, if I
Of
hear any news.
course. Of course you.
Of
Yes.
course, girl. I
Yes.
will keep you updated. And
Yes. 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 Is
so
there anything else you want to say?
not that I could think of. That's basically it. You know,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
just want them to get their shit together for baby DJ, because DJ deserves to have both of his parents present. Even if they're not together physically as a couple, he deserves to have both of his parents. So
Yeah.
they just need to get their shit together. And that's all really I have to say.
And after all this, if they do get themselves together, okay, fine. But if they get back together and it's just a cycle, we've all seen it on Love After. How many couples have we saw
I know.
throughout the years? They fight, they get back together, they fight. There's protection orders, there's restraining orders, they fight, and same old thing.
I know.
So,
I know. I don't know,
yeah.
Sass. Some of these
Well, I
people just
appreciate
don't
you
have
coming.
they just don't have reasoning skills. You know what I mean? They can't
No,
I don't get it. I just want to shake some of them sometimes.
my thing is, Deontay, why are you in a rush to find someone? Why were you in a rush? He was in a relationship with after Lindsay. What was the girl's name that said that he got her pregnant?
CC. CC. There was
Cece.
Nicole. There was Nicole. Then there was
Uh-huh.
Lindsay. Then there
Uh-huh.
was CC. And then
Uh-huh.
Addie. It was like basically,
Yes.
and don't forget the girl from Brazil. Remember, he went to Brazil at one
That's
point,
right.
and he thought
That's
he was
right.
going to be a 90-day fiance. So there was the girl
Yep.
from Brazil.
Uh-huh.
He was like back to back to back to back.
Back to back. And every single one of them was drama.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Why in a rush? And
And
I'm sure there was women in between there that we
oh
don't know
yeah, I'm
about.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure that the woman
Yeah,
sliding into the DMs or whatever the case may
yeah,
be,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But those are the ones that we knew about.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't know. All I have to say is
Now
get
this.
together.
Now this.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna cover Latisha and Keith.
Okay.
You also you also just splattered that
Okay. All I'm gonna say on that was I was getting ready to do my 90-day the other way recap. And I had all my devices on do not disturb, so notifications are not going off while I'm trying to record. And all of a sudden, my iPad goes off, and she overrode my do not disturb. And I see Latisha. First thing I see is Keith is in jail. Then the next message right after that, like I'm still processing the first message. The one after that is I'm on my way to jail. So
how did she get the phone in the back of the car?
the cop let her keep her phone.
What?
Exactly. That's what I said. She said, "Oh, this nice officer let me keep my phone." Because the first thing when she FaceTimed me says, I'm still trying to process these text messages, right? Then
Right.
she FaceTimes me. So I answer, and the first thing she does was hold up her handcuff to the camera. And I'm like, "Are you in the back of a police cruiser?" And she's like, "Yeah, they raided the house this morning and they found my personal stash." And I'm like, "Girl, how do you have your phone in the back of the cruiser?" "Oh, this nice officer let me keep my phone." So you're making phone calls in the back of the cruiser.
For being arrested.
Yeah. She's like, "I just wanted to let you know."
What blows my mind is that she thought about you.
I know. That's what made me laugh so hard. She's like, "I just wanted to let you know." And I'm still trying to process everything. I'm like, because it's not every day.
Call. Call your children. Call a lawyer. Call somebody. She calls Mary from Kiki and Kenneth.
I'm sure I wasn't her first phone call. I'm sure I was one of her numerous phone calls. But yeah, she called me from the back of the police car because she wanted me to know before she got to
Right.
the police station. So
So
I
she
could
was
break
your
the story.
second phone call.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm
See,
trying to
that's why
process all of
just
this.
kept looking at that picture and I'm like, what am I seeing? Because I just seen her like this. And I said, is she in the back of the car? And then, of course, I ran to your video and I
Mhm.
was like, you have got to be kidding me.
No, she called me from the back of the car. And on top of that, she was wearing an NYPD sweatshirt.
Right. Yes.
I was like, "Are
Yes.
you kidding me?" I was like, "How ironic is that? You are wearing an NYPD sweatshirt and handcuffs, calling me from the back of the police cruiser."
With her phone that she shouldn't be having. Who is this cop? It must have been his first day on the job.
Right?
He's like, oh yeah, keep your phone. Do you have a knife? Keep that too. Go ahead and keep the pew pew if you got one. Do you want something to drink?
Right, exactly. Yeah, so that's how I found out Letitia was arrested and Keith was arrested.
And then the details of it. Girl, I'm gonna talk about it.
Go ahead, let's talk about it.
All right.
Let's talk about
And
it.
you don't have to. You don't have to stay if you don't want to.
No,
If
I
you
don't
got
mind.
something to do.
No, I don't mind. The only thing I have to
Okay,
do
good.
the only thing I have to do is watch 90 Day Fiance, and we all know that's
Oh,
boring. I
we
can watch
do.
that anytime.
We definitely do. Okay, if y'all don't know, Letitia and Keith both both got arrested. But what I find very interesting about their arrest is Keith's story. Now we know Keith, he done got out of prison after 14 years,
Right.
and he was a street pharmacist. That was the reason why he was doing time in prison.
Right.
And he finally got out. And I think, how long has he been out, Mary? A year?
About a year, a little over a year. Yes.
Okay, a little over a year. And we know that Keith is trying to get custody of his son. And we know that, Latisha has her two daughters, and Latisha wanted Keith to be, in case she went, let me take them down while I say this. In case she went to prison, because she has been arrested several times, she
Yeah.
wanted Keith to look after her girls.
Right.
And so all that, and then it broke that Latisha and Keith done got arrested. Okay. Now, this is what's interesting about Keith's arrest. Now, Keith's arrest, this is, if y'all want to hear more, go on over to Mary's channel.
Right.
But Sarcasm said that Keith was out here being the whole street pharmacist. Okay. Then Keith, a man whom served 14 years in prison for being a street pharmacist,
Right.
sold pharmaceuticals to a snitch. I said,
I actually just did a video tonight that I have copies of the affidavits, like the court paperwork, that tells you exactly the narrative of what happened. And I have Keith and I have Latisha. And apparently I'm gonna use the term controlled buys.
okay,
There was two separate incidents involving Keith with substances, and they were observed by police officers. So I'm going to call
uh-huh,
it a controlled buy. So
okay,
that was Keith's
mhm,
arrest paperwork. And on Letitia's arrest paperwork, it just says possession of a controlled substance, marijuana, first offense.
right,
So his actually has two separate incidences on two separate dates where he was observed selling pharmaceuticals. From what I understand, Sass, it's just cannabis. From what I
yes, yes,
understand, it was
mhm,
cannabis, but it's still illegal in their
yes,
state.
that's right.
So
And
as
this is my thing.
mhm.
Not only, all this allegedly, not only was he selling, well, what'd you call it?
Cannabis,
Cannabis. Yes. The
right?
ganja, the green, whatever, the evil
Right.
weed, whatever you want to call
Exactly. This thing, yes.
it. Yes. The person that he sold it to, allegedly.
Right.
Not
Right.
only did they find Keith's number in the guy's phone, it was like dates and arrangements. And I'm like, Keith, what? I mean, Mary, help me understand. Why would you even take a chance? Did he even know this person?
I have no idea. And that's actually, I was having, believe it or not, a conversation with my husband about this. And my
Yes,
husband is like, if I was in his shoes, I would never do that to someone that I didn't know.
never.
I wouldn't even take referrals, like, oh, I know this person and I'm going to send it. No, no.
No,
No, if I don't know you directly, like if you're not my brother, my cousin, like somebody I know directly, I'm not doing it because you never know that referral could be an informant,
that's right.
an undercover. You never know. You never know. So you can't get greedy when you're doing things like that. Janae, Keith does have a job. From what I understand, Keith works at night at the warehouse. He has like a warehouse job at night. I guess this was supplemental money. I don't want to, speculate, but I know that he did have I don't know if he still has his job after being arrested, but
Well, he's still in jail, correct? He didn't
no,
bond.
actually no, he did bond out.
Oh, okay.
He did bond out. They reduced his bond on Friday, and Latisha and Keith's family came up with the money and the collateral that was required. So he did bond out.
And he's still on probation, correct?
Yes, he is. That is another thing that makes me very nervous. I'm honestly scared for Latisha, his son, because I have a feeling that he really screwed up. Because this is what
He
he was
most
arrested
definitely
for.
did.
This is what he was arrested for 14 years ago, Sass.
Exactly.
Okay. And now he's been out for a little over a year. And now he gets arrested for the same thing. And you're still on probation? Oh, I think he screwed him. I think he screwed himself big time.
My thing is, why even get involved with it?
I know. I know.
Why?
I know. He has a job. He was working nights. He had a job. Like, I don't know, Sass. I don't know. I saw in your
And
comments someone said that these cast members eat paint chips. I kind of agree
yeah,
with that.
yes, yes, they
Okay,
glue.
I really kind of agree with that because sometimes, I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Like Sass and I are like normal and we think rational. You know what I mean, Sass? And we think of the
Yeah.
consequences and stuff.
Mhm,
And then there's
mhm.
people like these cast members that I swear that are eating lead chips. Like I seen in your comments. I mean,
And it's shocking because you spent all 14 years in prison. 14 years. You think I'm gonna jeopardize my freedom for a little ganja, a little green? Absolutely not.
I know. And especially that he went through all that to get custody of his son
Yes.
because his son is living with him. So
Hmm.
they went through all that, to get him out of the foster care system, get him away from abuse, to basically undo all of it,
Right.
because
It's. I think unless he has an amazing, amazing lawyer, I think he's definitely going to do some time.
yeah. And it's
Don't know
sad.
how much,
I
but he
know.
is.
I know. I mean, I like Keith personally. I think
Yeah.
Keith is a very nice guy. But
Mhm.
he made a dumb choice. He made a dumb decision without thinking, looking far into, the future consequences, what can happen, looking
Yeah.
at things at all angles, just kind of got tunnel vision on
Mhm.
making the sales. And that's what brought him down.
And now Letitia got this on top of
Her own
whatever
charges.
else she's dealing with.
I know. I know. I know. Don't. The last time
Her
Latisha
two
got
girls.
arrested, I'll give you guys a little bit of tea. The last time when Latisha got arrested for those fraud charges, I don't even remember what month it was. Like everything blends in. Her and Keith were supposed to interview with me that day.
Hmm.
And I had just spoken with her, and she's like, okay, I'm going to go drop off Kira and whatever. Kira had a play date, the little one. I'm going to drop her off. I'm going to come back and start getting ready for the interview. Okay, cool, girl. See you at whatever time it was. About a half an hour before the interview was supposed to start, my phone rang and it said Letitia, and I picked it up, and it was Keith. And he
Oh,
said, I just wanted to let you know that Letitia's arrested. They had a warrant for her arrest. They pulled her over with Kira in the car. I'm going to the police station to get Kira. So I'm just going to letting you know that we're not going to be able to make the interview. And all I could say was, and I felt so bad for him that day.
yeah.
Like just the look on his face and the tone of his voice. I was just like, Keith, just go take care of what you got to take care of. Don't even worry about me. Thank you for calling me. Just tell her to call me when she gets home.
Oh my goodness. Good night, Auntie.
Good night.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
well.
So
And that was the one where was she driving on a suspended license or she didn't show
her
up for court?
registration. Her registration was expired.
Oh
But
yeah.
this was the one that she was being charged with identity theft.
Mhm.
And it was, yeah, I know, Sass.
Wow.
I
Oh
know.
wow.
These people
Wow.
deserve
Oh wow.
consequences, and I just want to shake them. I just like,
I know. Well, before I get, I'm not gonna be on here long, but before I do, I see Bianca's engaged.
I am so happy for her. She
Good
has
for
come.
her.
She has come so far, Sass, from her days with Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, everybody has that period in their life when they're with a person that they think, oh my goodness, I love them so much. This is the love of my life. And you do stupid things and you act stupid. And then when that relationship breaks up, you realize, like, I was dumb.
Yeah.
Bianca's realized that she was done with Daniel, that a
Mm-hmm.
whole relationship was not for her. And I'm so
Mm-hmm.
happy. I'm so happy for her. She has found
Yes.
her
And she
person,
looks happy.
doesn't she? She is
Yes.
glowing.
Yes.
See,
She,
the
you,
reason,
and I've said this to you.
yes,
When they leave this show, and they seriously leave this show, they
yeah.
thrive.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh, yes, they do. Hell's yeah. Hell's yeah. It's like
Because
this
they are
show.
not in the cusp of toxicity. Here she is. She looks better. She's pregnant, and now she's engaged. And I don't know this guy, but he seems like he's
From
okay.
what I
Better
understand,
than Daniel.
he's a paramedic. He got a good job. He's
Uh huh.
stable, has his own
Yeah.
place. Him and Bianca
Mm-hmm.
live in their own place.
Mm-hmm.
They're just preparing for the baby. Bianca's doing the
That's
whole
right.
nesting thing,
That's right.
getting ready
Mhm.
for the baby. And hey, I'm so happy for her
I
because
am
she
too.
deserves happiness. She really deserves happiness.
I'm happy for her too. And as we saw, Daniel was a complete asshole last season.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was awful. He was absolutely awful to her.
He used her from the beginning. He even admitted
I
it.
mean, hated it.
Disgusting. He used her from the beginning just because she has money from her settlement. He just used her for the money.
He needed somewhere to stay.
Yeah, exactly.
God, he
Disgusting.
was awful. So I'm very happy for her. I'm very
Yes.
happy for her.
Yes.
Yes.
So am I. So am I.
Is there anything else that you want to say?
For Love After Lockup, no, not that I can. Oh, do we want to talk about Mandy and Maurice and their lawsuit? Do you know anything about that? Have
No.
you, have you seen? Okay, first of all, Mandy and Maurice have been flashing huge amounts of money. They went to Vegas. She bought
Hold on.
supposedly they bought a brand new car all in cash, but I don't believe it at all.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. For the people who do not know, let me remind y'all of who Mandy is. Y'all know if y'all been here for a while, I call her baby hair Mandy. And y'all know Maurice was it Jessica?
Yes, Jessica.
Hmm.
Like season 3. They are like
Yes.
old school.
And
Yes.
it was a good season.
That was a good season. Their
It was
season.
a good season. So, well, Lord, let me get rid of them. So, baby hair Mandy,
Yes.
another one that slid into Maurice's DMs.
That's another one that slid into DMs. Yes.
And Maurice was married. Is he still to Jessica?
Yes, he is still legally married to Jessica. Yes.
Okay, so him and Jessica done broke up, and then baby hair Mandy, there she is. She done made her way downtown to Maurice. They have been toxic. They've been arrested for theft. Didn't they break into a store or something?
Yes, yes.
So they've been
Something
arrested
crazy.
for, yes, for theft and arrest. It was a hot mess. Then he got pew pewed,
Feud.
and now he is, I don't know if he's quadriplegic or paraplegic,
I think he's
but
paraplegic. I think.
he's in
Don't
a
quote-
wheelchair.
Yes, he is in a wheelchair. Yes.
And so Mandy has been on social media. She's been doing this for a while, flashing money, talking about this, talking about that. They done had GoFundMes. Am I right, Mary?
Yes, you are.
Hmm?
Yes, you are.
They
They
done
have
had
put up GoFundMe.
GoFundMes. She's been flashing money. And so now Mary is going to give us an update on baby hair Mandy and dumb Maurice. Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so basically, to make a long story short, baby hair Mandy has been bragging about a lawsuit that has finally settled. I don't know what the hell the lawsuit is all about, but she put up a video of herself signing some documents, I guess, at a lawyer's office. Then her and Maurice are flashing thousands and thousands of dollars. The first weekend that she got that money, they went to Vegas. Immediately, they were in Vegas. I can imagine how much of that money they blew in Vegas. Then she bought a car, which she said she bought it for 50K in cash. An Audi, I believe it was. She said she bought it 50K in cash. And let's see what else. Oh, and she bought a pit bull puppy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Great ways to spend money while your husband is in a wheelchair and you have, a daughter and your husband
Right,
has children,
right.
and you come into this big amount of money. Great way to spend it. So now baby hair baby hair Mandy went live, I believe sometime last week, to blast Jessica for not letting Maurice see their son.
Good night, Jackie. Are you serious?
Yes. So now my question to baby hair Mandy and Maurice is, did you guys send one of those stacks to Jessica?
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
if you send one of those stacks to Jessica, she might be a little bit more receptive and letting Maurice talk to her, talk to
That's
their
right.
son. Have you sent any support in the little boy's 3 years on Earth?
Okay.
Okay,
Because let's be clear, Mary. Let's be clear. Jessica has come out before and said that he has not sent a dime.
thank you, thank you. But he continually harasses her online and says, "Oh, my baby mama's so bitter, won't let me talk to my son." Blah 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 blah. Well, Maurice, maybe if you sent over a stack, this is my opinion, Jessica might be a little bit more receptive instead of buying pit bull puppies and spending money in Vegas. And I'm sorry, in my opinion, Sass, and I'll send you one of the videos. Maurice looks like he's under the influence of
Yeah.
something. So
Mm-hmm.
spending that money on substances as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And see, this is what I'm talking about when I make the statement when they get off of the show and stay on the show. Maurice and Mandy, even though Mandy was never on the show,
No, she
but
wasn't.
Maurice was, and he cannot stay offline.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Not in a positive way.
not at all.
It's
No.
always something. Do you think that if I got pewed, and that story still is a little questioning
Yeah,
there. I'm
yeah,
not
because
gonna say
yeah, because there's her version, his version, and the truth.
that's right. And if I got pewed, do you think that I'm gonna be online harassing my baby mother? I mean, I'm sorry, my wife, because they're still technically married.
Exactly. Yes.
Calling her bitter. Jessica don't even get online talking about them.
She doesn't even go on social media.
She don't.
She barely. I mean, the last time she talked about this was when, one time Mandy and Maurice were going on and on, dragging her through the dirt, and she said publicly that they haven't given her a penny.
Yeah, good night, Tiffany. Yeah.
And it's just, do you blame her? And honestly, would you want your child around Mandy and Maurice unsupervised?
Are you? Absolutely not.
Thank you. Thank
They're not
you.
stealing, allegedly, arrested for theft. They're always. always online. GoFundMe. If you got all this stacks of money and money and money, why is this GoFundMe still up? And why should anybody send you any money?
I know. Well, for the record,
If
she
you
shut down the GoFundMe sass. She shut it down.
oh, she
Now
shut
that
it down.
yeah, now that she has these stacks of money, she doesn't need nobody's help. She knew that God was going to come through for her.
How long you think this little money's gonna last them?
6 months the most. 6 months the most, and they're going to be begging again.
What is this and where is this money from? Did you say or did I miss it?
She said some type of lawsuit settlement, but she didn't get into specifics. Like, she's one of those type of people that's always talking about, I have a lawsuit, I have a settlement, I have this, I have that, and you just stop listening to her after a while. But apparently she had some type of lawsuit. You know what I think it is, Sass, to be honest? But then she posted the video of her signing papers in some lawyer's office. I thought that it was the retro from Maurice's SSI. Because now that
Oh,
Maurice is a paraplegic, and I have some knowledge in this because I'm on SSD myself because I have
mhm.
epilepsy. So when you apply for disability through Social Security and you get approved, they give you retro back to the day that you applied. So it could be potentially in the tens of thousands of dollars. So that's what I thought it was at first. I said, "Oh, Maurice got his retro from SSI or whatever he applied for, because I don't think he worked enough to get SSD. So I believe he would just get SSI. So that's what I thought it was at first, but it looks like too much money, Sass, to be that.
A lot of money.
It looks like a lot of money, and they're
And
spending
then
it.
I recall, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't there like some drama with like a nurse or something that was coming in to tend to Maurice, or maybe she's supposed to have been tending to Maurice? Wasn't there some type of drama there too?
Yes, yes. I don't remember
It
what
was
it was.
something like that.
There's
She's supposed
always
to have been,
drama. There's always drama
yeah,
with her.
drama. It was like some health, somebody like from the health
Right.
care it was some drama there, and it's always something.
Yes, it is. It is always something.
So is she taking care of more? I wonder if she's getting paid to take care of Maurice
That's what
as well.
yeah, I mean, I think she might be. Because where else, how else are they getting income before this lawsuit? Where was the income coming from? I mean, obviously now they're going to spend that money until they blow through it. But oh, I can imagine what she's going to do for Christmas.
Oh,
I can imagine. I can imagine what she's going to do for Christmas.
and the thing about baby hair Mandy is the boldness of her to call Maurice her husband.
I know. I know.
Husband, that's my husband, that's my husband. And it's not.
Maybe have him sign the divorce papers that Jessica paid for, got drawn up,
Sure
sent
enough.
to you, and you refuse to sign. So
Refuse.
why don't you get your husband to sign those papers? Because
Hmm?
Jessica's not going to chase after him. She did her duty. She went, she paid, she got the papers drawn up, sent over to you, and now she's waiting on your ass.
That's right. Why hasn't he signed them?
I don't know.
Why don't he sign them?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what
Very
I mean. I mean,
strange.
I agree with your followers. These people eat paint chips, ass. I
Yes.
swear, for a snack, they have some paint chips. Oh my goodness. Like,
Oh,
no. I don't know
oh,
sometimes. Like, there's no rational thinking.
it's not.
And these are
It's
grown
not.
ass adults. These are grown
I'm very
ass,
grown.
you know?
And parents.
I know. I
Let's
know.
not leave that out.
I know. That's the scary part. There's like little people that like defend that depend on these grown ass idiots who are eating paint chips.
Yes.
I don't know, Sass.
Well, that's it. And Mary, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see
Thank
you
you
on
so
the
much.
19th.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. And
And of
have a
course, y'all
wonderful
go
week.
follow Mary at her YouTube channel, her Instagram, her, do you have TikTok?
Yeah, I do. I do.
TikTok,
Yes.
Facebook. Y'all
Yes.
go, she's everywhere. She is everywhere. So y'all go
Okay.
follow her. I think the world of her.
Thank
And
you.
I will see you on the 19th. And
Yes.
we're going to be discussing some things.
Yes. Sounds good to me,
All right.
girl.
All
Okay.
right. Bye,
Good night,
girl.
everybody.
All right, Sisters. I have not been talking to y'all because, again, this was so impromptu. We were not planning on, I was not planning on having Mary come on, but again, she came on and she dropped some tea. But hey to the ones that came in. Hey, Deidre. Hey, Ivory. Hey, Tanya. Megan. God, who else was in here? Hey to y'all, Tiffany. I think Tiffany went to bed. Who else? Whoever I miss T Pretty. Hey y'all. And I know y'all were y'all cutting up in the comments. I wasn't able to see your comments because we were focusing on this. But I do want to ask y'all a question. Um, I do want to ask y'all a question about I'm sorry, I got Latisha and Keith because Latisha, after he had gotten arrested, she put this on social media. Hold on, let me find it. Um, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Oh, that ain't it. I thought that I had. Oh, right here. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Oh, oops. Okay. All right. Now, she got on her Facebook after the arrest and she put this on Facebook. Free my husband and F you cop ass police ass cowards. Because again, Keith sold to allegedly an informant. And this is what she put on social media. Latisha, don't put anything. You both were arrested. Yes, it was weed. Yes, it was ganja, but it's still illegal where you're at. Don't go on social media and start fussing and cussing. And again, Keith had his number in this person's phone. I just don't get it, y'all. And now he is risking his freedom for weed. Allegedly. Free my husband from the crimes he committed. And then what makes it so funny is that here she is in the back of the police car calling Mary. I would never forget that. Girl, that Mary should not even been on her mind. We was talking about how Mandy's body is shaped like a letter P and how that money gone in 30 days. Mm-hmm. So anyway, so we did not get to talk about fully. I didn't get to talk to Chad about Latisha and Keith, but yeah, so they done got arrested. Freedom is he may cost him his freedom, and oh my God, what a mess. And so what do y'all think about Daonte and Addie? This right here, Daonte and Addie, I suggest you stay away from each other. I know you have a kid together. Get yourselves together and then co-parent. Because if you're already fussing and fighting that leads to an arrest, stay away from each other. Y'all remember what I said? Be mindful. And y'all remember what I said when she had on them white run over shoes? What did I say about them white girls in the Virginia? What did I say? When you see these country southern white girls with them dirty run over Air Force Nike Air Forces, stay away from. You want to know why? Because they'll fight you for days. Them white girls from the country, they be wearing them white run over shoes. Cause y'all remember, honey, the internet ate her up when she had on them shoes, child. They ate her up. Honey, them shoes was run over, dusty, crusty, and the internet ate her up. They ate her up so bad that she had to go and buy some new shoes. And I told y'all, them white girls that be wearing those shoes, steer clear of because they will fight you for days. They will fight. Y'all done seen some videos of some of them girls. And then she be having her hair up. She be having the baby hair too. Daonte, be smart. That's all I'm going to say. Be smart. You have a child now. You have a beautiful baby boy. Please be smart. Please be smart. Because next time it may escalate into something more serious and you may end up in a police car. They was filthy. They cover up the light she had on a child. Too pretty. Honey, baby, they done, yes. It definitely, I mean, Taylor, that's why I use the term be mindful. A 37-year-old man is dealing with an freshly 18-year-old girl. Where do you think this is going to go? Where? Well, it's done led to an arrest. Honey, I know Mama Daonte is fit to be tied. I know she is fit to be tied. What did she say? Stop the bus. You know, she was like, stop the bus. Yes, well, oh my God, my goodness. And all this, I mean, breaking news all over the place. Latisha and Keith, Daonte and his girlfriend. It's just, and is there anything else? What'd you say, Megan? If something happens to him, Jessica legally gets to make the decisions. So why not divorce? Megan, that is the question. Why not divorce? It just blows my mind that they are allegedly still married. And that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I know it's late. It's 9 o'clock. Y'all got to get to work. I know that, you know, I had to work, and plus I went over to my homegirl's house, and um, so we had a little dinner. So that's why I was running late, and then I wanted to do a live, and but I will see y'all Tuesday, because I want to talk about, of course, 90 Day Fiance and Seeking Sister Wives, and who knows, it's probably some more updates to the cases that we had that we don't talked about, Latisha and Keith, Daonte and his girlfriend. So I'm sure there's going to be more discussion. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Mary, um, for joining me. Y'all go follow Mary. You know, I try to give a shout out to the creators that appreciate me. And Mary has always appreciated me. She has always given me shouts out. She has always invited me on her channel. And I really think a lot of Mary. And also just call me Wah. I just cannot believe that Just Call Me Wah invited me on her channel. So I think the world of her too. So anyway, y'all have a good night. And I appreciate y'all so much. And until Tuesday, bye y'all. Boop, 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 boop.